What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And after a few days off, and after watching a very boring Super Bowl, I'm back. Here to play a little Raid Shadow Legends. We got a lot coming up in the game. Grim Forest has returned for a new month. We got a new Doom Tower next month. Tomorrow, I mean. New rotation, that is. I believe it's Dark Fae. The good one. We got... Let's see. We got a personal CVC coming up in a couple of days. We got a fusion starting in the morning, I believe. Honestly, I turned off the game the last half a quarter or so. It was over. It was over. It was boring and it was over. A lot of late scores. But like, it was never going to happen for the Patriots today. They didn't have it in them. Pretty boring. My weekend was alright, though. What did I even do? I just... Yesterday I did nothing. Let's see. But... Well, that's not completely true. I did rebuild a couple of champions in Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know, Boyd. I don't know, it depends on the kind of challenge. Some challenges are a little more interesting than others. Personally, I need to do a little Grim Forest hunting. I am going to get my second crown here with a Laz. I did find... let's see. Lady Mikage here was the first crown. Let's see, we start here-ish. We start in the middle here, I believe. Work your way over. Got to work your way up and around to Lady Mikage. And then basically straight up to a Laz here. So I got to take on a Laz. And then hopefully I can find the other crown pretty easily. Could be on the other side of the map, I don't know. Let's see what do we have here. Let's see, we got you. How about a turtle? Actually, how about Newt? And how about you? You just need like one or two more Chimera rotations to get your Empress, right? Empress will make it a piece of cake, I think. As long as you have the team that can need damage dealers. Empress will take care of it for you. I don't think it'll even be hard once you get him. Good. You know, I was very, very overly loyal to a clan for like 3 years. 4 years maybe. Like 3.5 years probably. And the best thing I ever did was change clans. Not because I had a problem with my old clan, just they weren't as competitive as me. If you're serious about the game, you need to be in a clan that is at your level of seriousness. Or if you're very chill, you need to be in a very chill clan. Morrigan is great in 2 areas because she has the best heal reduction in the game because it's protected. So she's very good in Grim Forest and she's very good against Amius. So she's actually a fusion that I skipped on purpose. And then I pulled her like a couple of months later and I was actually glad to. I don't know if I was glad at the time, but I'm glad now. I'm glad I pulled her now, at least. How's your guys' weekend? You guys pull any shards for the Titan event or anything? I didn't see a whole lot of shard pulling action this weekend. We'll probably talk about the fusion more later, but from my understanding, she's good, but a whole lot better if you happen to pull her Void Legendary partner. Mostly a PvE champion unless you have her partner, from what I've heard. We can probably, if I can find the breakdown, we can probably look at her kit. I have used Bambus in. I finished Skinwalker's 21 hard with Bambus in the team. So yeah. I don't remember what he did before versus what he does now. But I did finish, I couldn't get the 3-star because Mighty Uko is my only reviver and he doesn't have a heal. It's pretty rough. So once Uko dies, it's kind of Marius and Sun Wukong if they can get it done in time kind of thing. Can you guys hear the background music? I'm trying to... Can you hear my voice well enough? And can you hear the music well enough? Trying to get that tuned. I just found the music last week. I'm eating because I just woke up from my little nap because that end of that football game was so boring. What's up, Go-Go Juice Clips? I actually liked Bambus more than most people did before. I used him in Hard Dragon when it first came out because he could throw back those poisons. He's also been viable in a couple different ways in Hydra. Maybe not the best champion. Now, I haven't tried Bambus in like Arena. I don't really think he's going to be meta there. I did watch a video, I think it was probably Ash, tried him out, and I wasn't that impressed. What do you need help with? We should have time for a takeover or two tonight. I'm gonna do my Grim Forest first. That was kind of tough. Amazing in Hydra. I mean, for me, Hydra is kind of dead content. It's not very interesting since Titus came out. Like, if you can do a Titus team and or a Trunda team, like, nothing else matters that much. Alright, please be something good. 50%, please hit a bunch of speed. Crit damage would be decent as well. Shoot, I want to roll this up. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Kind of mediocre, but we'll see how it rolls when I get to 16. Not going to waste the silver today. Nothing great there yet. Ooh, this could be good. This could be really good. Decent, decent. Speed, double accuracy. If I hit another speed roll, be decent. All right, we got 2 crowns. I need to see if I built a champ correctly, and I need a Demon Lord Ultra Nightmare team built. Okay, well, what you need to do is type in !Discord. Go to our Discord, and there is a thread all about takeovers and kind of what you need in order to get a takeover. So hit !Discord and go check out the Discord, and then add me on there, send me a DM, and we'll see if we can help you out. What's up, Zach? How you doing, my man? Let's see. I kind of want that chest. Does anybody know where the third crown is? I can probably scroll through the official raid Discord, see if I can find it. Maybe. Let's see. That's the one I just found. Well, better is something. Okay, that's a boss. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking at the raid Discord, see if anybody's... Ooh, I think it's... Oh, it's way over to the left. That could take 2 or 3 days just to get to the crown. Okay. I'm gonna save this little... I don't even know if this is leaked or what.
Carvana's so easy, just a click and we've got ourselves a car. See?
So many cars. That's a click-tastic inventory.
So apparently the third crown is like
fit our budget. I mean, that's
way over here somewhere.
Delivery to our door.
Just a hop.
So maybe I will get
And what?
No better feeling than when everything
get some of this red stuff since I'm here.
Buy your car today on Carvana. Delivery fees may apply.
So let's see. I guess I gotta. I'll try on. Let's see. He can probably help. Okay, we got Morrigan though. Okay, that's good. With Morrigan, she won't be able to heal. Excellent. And do that. Let's see, we'll throw in Newt and the dog. Now, this is the first rotation where I thought to bring in Shayak and Crocad, and I never pulled both of them. That's kind of annoying. Crocad is so easy to build because he doesn't need crit rate, if I'm remembering right. So just like super high attack percent. Like attack percent, everything. Like if you have Shayak, and Crocad, and you're building them to work together, like for a Hydra or something. I'll show you my build. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I hate Valkyrie waves. Percent. Crit damage. But I don't believe he needs crit rate, if I remember right. Dang, I need like a buff stripper on this team. This is brutal. Hang on. Maybe if I bring Empress into his second form in. There we go. This should help. There we go. Oh my gosh, she didn't even take a hit. She doesn't have block damage on, but she took no damage. Save that. Okay, hopefully we do this in time. No. There we go. All right. Only we had some heals. You kidding me? Let's do this. Man. Weather is real difficult until you start getting bonuses and stuff. Then she's not so hard. We gotta wait out this junk though. Shoot. Definitely needed a buff stripper in this team. Maybe if I brought in Kaimar. Waiting out a 2-turn block damage is crazy. So what do you guys think about the fusion? Are you gonna do the fusion? Or are you guys all saving up for the March fusion? What's up, Trey? We're getting you back on schedule, Trey. Trey said it ruins his day when I don't show up for stream. Let's see. Who do we get rid of? Oh, geez, that was weak. Yeah, I mean, if you get the partner, it's gonna definitely be something you don't want to miss out on. From what I understand. I mean, I think it kind of depends on what your resources are like. Like for me, I don't really struggle with doing fusions. It's just a matter of if I think that they're worth putting any resources into. I was a little bit low on shards when the turtle event was going on, but I'm good now. Yeah, I mean, most champions are good for new accounts, you know? Okay, alright. Now we can take down this boss. Once Morrigan starts going, those heals for Wither are not going to do anything for her. We're good to go now. I can put that on auto. But personally, I'm doing it because Dark Elves, Hard Faction Wars is so stupid when you are trying to use Ryan the Conjurer or whatever that stupid epic is. An epic from Doom Tower is just so bad. I think it'll also help out with some very annoying levels in Curse City. And who knows? Who knows if you'll pull the Void Legendary or not. There was some talk about maybe it being guaranteed, but I honestly doubt it. It's been a long time since we've had a truly guaranteed champion, not counting like Heroes Paths or Deck of Fate, but like pull 120 shards and you get the champion, that kind. It's been a long time. All right. You add me on Discord, all right. Let's see something. Yeah, like a screenshot of your roster, like what your current team is, like what you're able to hit right now. And you have to have silver. I can't build a team without silver. Like you can have all the skills in the world, but if you ain't got silver, nothing I can do for you. Yeah, I mean you don't have to speed run Faction Wars in Curse City. You do them when you get the champs. But you can get more books than ever thanks to Curse City and Grim Forest, I mean. Game decided to freeze on me, as it does from time to time. Alright, that's not red, that's red, that's red. Alright. Got an ambush. Oh no, it's an ambush. Whatever will I do? Yeah, I mean, there still aren't, like, there's probably half of my legendaries don't even have books. But epics, I can book any epic I want to, anytime I want to. I think it was about a week ago that I won a champ training by booking like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 different epics within like a 7-minute period. Plus a legendary champion. Let's see, we'll go defense resistance, I guess. Champions like Volcanos, who is a faction unity leader, you can only get at like certain intervals. Like they'll have special summoning events just for them. It'll either be through a prism event or it'll be through like a progressive event, but only during those times. So not like a normal time. He will come back. He will come back into a pool for like a weekend. But typically, no. But he will return. He's not like gone forever. Let's see what we have here. Turtle. Double newt. Yeah. All the faction unity leaders. I wonder how long it will take us to get one for the new faction. I'm gonna guess. I haven't heard any talk about this. I'm gonna guess that March's fusion will be from the new faction. I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty good guess though. I think in March they'll come out with several champions from the new faction. All right, let me check my DMs. In my Discord. See, currently 3 King Nightmare when it comes to auto. 16 million silver. Well, let me see what champions you have, man. You got double man eater, so that could... Yeah, let me bring this over. All right. This is Go Juice Clips account. Let's see. He's currently doing a double man eater team with Garrel, Martyr, and Fane. Interesting. And that's just getting you a 3 key? I'm guessing it's your builds. Is it speed tuned at all? I don't even know how Garrel... Like, what's your... Where are you getting damage from? Is Garrel providing you a good amount of damage on this team? Okay, so your problem is probably that you haven't speed tuned anything. At what point is the team dying? Do you not have Ezio? Feel like you should have Ezio somewhere. Or Alien? No, don't run one, because if we're gonna look at your account, we'll want to do that. Were you playing when Xenomorph was out? Okay. That's too bad. How many days away are you from getting Ezio? Because he's going to be better than Fane, most likely, for your account. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can find... I'm not sure if there's a double man-eater martyr team exactly. Do you happen to have a seeker somewhere in here? I'm looking, but I don't see it. All right, let me see if I can find some kind of team for that. Are you familiar with the deadwedjedi.com website by any chance?
Enjoy more ways to save at Fred Meyer.
All right, I'm gonna share this link with you.
And you can clip and save more with
this has speed tunes for
Plus, you can earn fuel
a lot of
points to
Demon
save
Lord
up to
teams.
$1 per gallon at the pump.
He was a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, all that content creator that left the game a couple years ago. But early on in the game, he made a lot of compositions for Demon Lord. But, so anytime anybody asks me for like a takeover, I'm usually looking on that website looking for speed tune teams, basically. So there are a lot of teams that have double man-eater, so you do have that going for you. Typically, I look for a Seeker, because he's in a lot of compositions. I'm just seeing if I can find anything with what you do have. Let's see, he's also got a ninja, not fully built. Ninja is complicated, but he can be very, very good for Demon Lord. Let's see. Do you happen to have a Deacon? I don't see a Deacon either. And I assume he doesn't have Demitha. We have a Kafru somewhere. Do you have more epics that you're not showing me, by any chance? Did you not tell me that you pulled Wixwell and Estrid? I feel like I saw somebody mention something like that. Yo, Rams, how's it going? Alright, catch you later, Zach. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this chest. Ah, never mind. Not worth it. I need to go west to get the third crown. Probably save that energy for the fusion or something. Was that in a like a 1+1 or just pulling shards? Let's see. We'll take you. Take. Let's see. He's got gear on. Couple of newts, maybe. No. Do you have Titus, Taddy? I mean, Wixwell's good without him. He'll help you anyway. Okay, is that the rest of your epics? Okay. I mean, I might be able to find something. It's just not coming to me right away. was Hellcat. Just trying to find a double man-eater team that doesn't need Deacon or Seeker. Let's see, budget unkillable. Do you have a Painkeeper hidden somewhere by chance? Not seeing one. Crimson Helm's not gonna cut it. Do you have the books for Visix, Trey? I never booked my Visix. I don't like her that much. Not that she's bad, she's just not worth my books. Okay, she's already booked. Let's see. No Painkeeper. Fast double man-eater. What does that need? Oh, here we go. How fast are your man-eaters? Go. What are they currently built at? Okay. Do you have the gear to make them faster is my question. I would need to build one that's at least 247 and one that's at least 242. I'm gonna copy. And you would need to have two different builds for one for Ultra Nightmare and one for Nightmare. This is the link to the speed tune that I found. So you're gonna need a little more speed gear if you can't get them that fast. Let's see, what's this one? Old budget man-eater. Nope, that needs a Painkeeper. I'm gonna keep looking to see if there's any more compositions, but that's probably the one that you want to roll with. You might not be ready for it. If you're not, that just means you need to farm more dragon, get more speed gear, because like 245 is not that fast. You should be able to farm enough dragon to get that. Even if it takes you, I don't know if you're like free to play. I'm guessing you're free to play or a low spender. Okay, that's a dead end. Stun targets are annoying. Not gonna lie. Is it like an HP issue, Rams? Yeah, you're probably Go. You're probably just gonna need to spend some time farming dragon until you can. Like right now, you're fast enough to build like the. You might be able to one key nightmare, but if you can't do ultra nightmare at all, then you're not really improving anything. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Take. I mean, I just don't do takeovers without silver. I had to make that rule simply just because I've tried, and I can't do anything without the silver. But if you just make your champions those speeds on the link that I sent you, or I'm gonna actually I'm gonna send this to you in Discord as well. I just had to make a rule because it just I tried to do takeovers with no silver. It just it's miserable, and I don't want to be miserable. It's not a very fun experience. But you basically just need to get your champions to those specific speeds and do it with silver. I think it would be better for you to farm. Oh, I'm out of energy. Probably be better for you to farm dragon, get good speed gear. But you can do both. You can. I don't know if you plan on doing the fusion, but there will be dungeons for, or there will be tournaments for spider. There will be tournaments for the dragon. That's a lot of energy, though. So yeah, I mean, you should do that. But personally, I think that if the real goal is to be attacking Ultra Nightmare, which is what should be your goal, then you need to focus on getting more speed gear. If you can't get your champions to those speeds. But the good thing about the team that I did send you is that you can have 3 damage dealers in the team, which means you should be able to get damage enough. Once you get the speeds, you can get the damage from the damage dealers, and you should be able to attack Ultra Nightmare, which is the goal. Doing a 2 key versus a 3 key of Nightmare, there's no difference. Because the only Demon Lord that really matters is Ultra Nightmare or Nightmare. And if you can't do Ultra Nightmare, then you might as well just do Nightmare. Anything beyond that is just like a minor bonus, but like rarely you get anything decent out of it. So that's what I put my focus into, is just farming the dragon to get as much good speed gear. Get like double, triple, quad rolls of speed. Quad is rare. But if you farm, say 10,000 energy of dragon, like where are you at dragon? Are you able to do hard dragon at all? Even if you're on dragon 20, you should be able to get a good amount of speed gear. Alright, so that was my Grim Force for the day, I guess. I don't know about you guys, but the auto battle for Tag Team Arena is my favorite update. I'm actually using so many more battles. Let's see, an hour and 10 minutes I should be in Gold 3. And then in 2 hours I can get my Void Shard.
Enjoy more ways to save at Fred Meyer.
I do try to farm as much as I can because I have blue shards every week, 2 voids a month, a gold shard, and a legendary book. Plus, Tag Team is really good for personal CVC. You can get so many good points from Tag Team, and it's relatively cheap.
During our 99-cent sale going on now.
It's saving me so much time. Like even doing auto battles, like not auto battles, but like battles on auto would sometimes take 5 or 10 minutes just to get through the 3 battles. Because, you know, everybody puts in stall teams. It's so annoying. But now, even like a battle that takes 35 turns takes 7 seconds or whatever. It's such a time saver in a game that is constantly asking more and more time from us. One thing I did do this weekend, instead of streaming, is I built my first ever champion in 9 pieces of Mercurial. And I've been testing it out and I like it a lot. I put Duchess in 9 pieces. And I also put a Soul Mark Crystal on her. So this not only gives her 9 speed and 16 resistance and 4700 HP, the 3 things that you want from Duchess, based on activating an instant turn. That's crazy. When 1 or more allies are killed. So if somebody dies on her team, she's got a 50-50 chance of like reviving right away instead of waiting. It's great. So the stats are pretty good. She's in fact faster than she was when she was in like Stone Skin and Protection. And I haven't even upgraded these to 16 yet. I'm waiting for the fusion to do that. So the 92k HP, that'll go up a little bit. The defense will go up a little bit. The speed, hopefully, I haven't really invested like the big glyphs, only the little glyphs. That can go up a little. The resistance is not nearly what it was, but honestly, I had her like 830 resistance before, and she was still getting locked out. Resistance is so hard to build in this game compared to you go up against a team with like increased accuracy and there's just nothing you can do. Finally made it down to Arizona. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Did we talk about this before? Gold Tag Team Arena is very difficult. Very difficult. Unfortunately. It's the main reason why a lot of people don't have Ramontu. I get into Gold 3, but I've been playing for 4.5 years. It's hard, and yeah, you got to have 3 good teams. Now, it's possible if you have 3 good teams, there are ways to sneak your way up the ranks. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but that's just kind of how Arena is. Like, if you're not wailing out, you're not catching up in Arena, quite frankly. But yeah, now they did make it easier maybe a year or two ago when not even that. I think it was last year that they changed the limits. Like I think they doubled the limits for each level. It's still not enough. I mean, you have to be top 25,000 players on any given week to reach Gold 1. That's difficult. Like, it's not hard for me, but I've been playing forever. Like, I can get into Gold 3. Gold 4 just seems impossible to me. So everybody's kind of got their limit, you know? But your account's not even that old. So, yeah, if you're free to play, it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie, that's going to be hard. Let's see. Now, I have been doing the Gear Ascension tournament. I try to do every tournament and event where it's realistically possible to get Immortal Soulstones, the medium ones. 8 that has a champion in it. That's basically what I saved them for. And it's always good to be farming Sand Devil and Shogun. Oh, got a blue shard. Doesn't help with the points. But my sacred shards have been popping off lately. I think I got 2 sacreds from Nightmare Demon Lord in the last week, which is crazy. So I've actually had good RNG for once. I've been doing really well saving up my sacreds, but I've been blowing through my ancients like crazy. All right, so I've got to wait an hour for this to reset. So I can't do that. What I need to do is I need to build a really good build for my Klazag. I want to try him in like a really good, fast, high damage feral setup. I can figure that out. We just figured out Trey's Sand Devil team last week. He's using Ambrose. If you have Ambrose, you can probably do it. If you have Godseeker and Ambrose or Newt or Ninja or Walking Tomb Drain, you can do it. If you're just slow, if your team is just slow, that's probably something you just got to deal with until you get like certain champs. Yeah, I saw that, Trey. I saw that you improved the team. Less than 2 minutes? That's pretty good. If you're under 2 minutes, like, you're fine. Like, unless you get like Marius and 2 newts like I have, or 3 newts like I don't have. A whole lot better than the like 18 minutes that we first figured out. You have a Godseeker? How close are you to Ambrose? Because Ambrose is a game changer for sure. Like, my Sand Devil team is like, the fastest was 13 seconds, but it's usually like 17 seconds, I think. I guess I only have 1 new in the team. My mistake. 1 new. But also Kaimar. You're close. 87 out of 100? How many do you get in a week? Like 4? So you're about a month away, give or take? I don't know how good you are at... It's Chimera for Empress, right? Or is it... I always get Empress and Lamasu confused. I know one is from Chimera and one is from Siege. But I got them like 8 months ago, so I forget. Oh, calm down, Tatty. One thing at a time. Somebody was messaging me today. He was like, can you get me a new Sand Devil team and 3v3 arena and then like every dungeon and then check every build on my account? I was like, calm down there, buddy. Usually on takeovers, I like to do like 1, maybe 2 things for an account. I mean, at some point, it's just like, I'm just playing for you. Like a little bit at a time. Okay, Embers is from Chimera. And how many are you getting per week? I'm guessing you're like 4 or 5 weeks away. You're stuck on regular Fire Knight 7 or hard Fire Knight 7? Okay. What team are you currently running? Because you need very specific champions and speeds to get through hard Fire Knight. It's very difficult content. Like, there's a few different ways to do it, but like you can't fake your way through it, kind of thing, typically. I don't think that you have all 4 turtles. If you have Lady Mikage and all 4 turtles, it is actually much easier. If you have like Cardiel or Valkyrie, it can be easier. If you have 2 Newts, it's easier. Plus Morrigan. Interesting. Morrigan. That's an interesting idea. I never thought about throwing Morrigan in the team. How fast is your team with Morrigan in? I mean, I get the idea, the heal reduction, increased speed, decreased speed, plus the aura. Okay. Mine's about 2 minutes, and instead of Morrigan, I have Lady Mikage in it. It's not 100%, but it's like 97%. Whatever. It's close to 100%. The turtles are kind of a little bit RNG in a lot of content. Lamasu, Mikage, Senna, Newt, and Toshiro. Oh, build your second Newt. What are you doing with your life, Tatty? Unbuilt second Newt. Come on. I don't know if Lamasu's the answer. Is Toshiro good for Hard Fire Knight? I mean, I know he hits hard. He's got the 4-hitter on the A2. He's usually like a first farm only champion, right? Okay. Were you able to get Crocat? And did you have Shayak? I forget. Shayak was only like a year before Crocat, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have Toshiro, obviously. You just use him because he hits hard, and he's got the 4-hitter on the A2. Because he doesn't have a freeze. So Newt would be way better. You don't have a Dragon 20 team? Let me go back to your list here. You don't have a lot of like revivers in the team. Okay, get your ultimate Death Knight to 60 and build him super tanky. Put him in a dragon team. Put him in with like Ninja. You have a Fane, so probably throw him in with Fane. Maybe your Man Eaters or something. I mean, you need to build some champions. You probably want some kind of cleanser on the team, though. A cleanser or a block buffs champion, which you don't exactly have built. UDK could probably solo that if he had to. Ooh, 1 epic away from Mikage. Hopefully they do like a guaranteed for that one for you. Oh, you pulled a Mikage. Never mind.
More ways to save at Fred Meyer, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Fred Meyer app. Plus, you can earn fuel points.
Oh, nice. Ramontu's a really hard champion to get.
Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary.
And he's not.
Restrictions apply. See site for
he's
details.
not bad, but he's not.
More on your favorites. Simply mix
He's
and
not
match
as
5 or more
important to your
participating
account
items
as like
and get them for
Arbiter
just
and
99
Marius.
cents each during our 99-cent sale going on now.
Oh, you got Marishka. That's even better. Marishka is still one of my favorite champions on my account. She was the second Void Legendary I ever got. She's amazing. I use her in almost, let's say like 80 or 90% of my live arena battles. Most of the time for live arena, I've got either Marius or Empress in the team. I try to get nice if I can. And I throw in Duchess, Marishka. I'm trying to use Hilvy more. And then like sometimes Rhodos, sometimes Leonardo, sometimes Volcanos. I would like to use Carnage more, but I'd like to build him better. But yeah, I use Mariska all the time. She's amazing. And Lady Mikage is very good, but like, I don't use her in Arena anymore. Like, she's more of a PvE champion for me. Honestly, Pinpoint is not that important anymore. Especially with Mercurial becoming so important in the game. So just do Grim Forest and don't worry about not having Pinpoint. Relics, Mythicals. I mean, quite frankly, you're going to have to either get lucky, be very patient, or spend money. It took me close to 2 years to pull a Mythical, other than the free ones that you can earn. I've still only pulled 3. 2 from Primals and 1 from Remnant. Very difficult. That reminds me, do I have... no, I can't do anything here. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Quick break. Need to fill up my water. All right. Klazag. So I pulled Klazag maybe 3-4 weeks ago, and he is amazing. But I need to get him in 9 pieces of Feral if I can. Defense based. There we go. Yeah, he's awesome. Hopefully I can get him fast enough and still do some damage. He does so many trials though. Plus he keeps the team alive. But just this A2 with all this stuff. Plus the A1 with the True Fear. So good. So good. Now, can I build him decently is the question. I want to go 9-piece Feral. 9 pieces will give 5% more damage per each debuff placed by the wearer. He places a lot of debuffs. Let's see, and it'll give us a lot of accuracy and a little extra speed. All right, let's see what we have available. Let's see, that's pretty good with the double speed there. No crit rate though. This one's no speed. This has a little speed and a little crit rate. What's this going to ascend? We'll give it one shot. No. Okay, so it's either... Ugh. It's got a lot of defense, but no speed, no crit rate. Don't really want to mess with that champion, so I think I'll just take the speed and crit rate. And I'll have to dust that later, apparently. Alright, so we want... Hopefully I can get away with defense percent on the chest plate. Got double speed and some crit rate, so that's pretty good. And then obviously speed on the boots. Triple speed, but I'm going to be hurting for crit rate. This is defense percent with a speed roll. It's a shame. I'm going to have to go with the triple speed, I think. Those are defense boots. What about speed boots? Okay, a lot more options here. Hopefully it's something with crit rate. I mean, those other ones were interesting. Here we go. Quad crit rate. That'll probably help. Make sure I don't have something better for him. Alright, where's that leave me? 4,200 defense right now, 203 speed. Okay, we need a lot of speed and some crit rate. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Speed, crit rate. Let's go high speed and then we can adjust for crit rate later. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That already gets us crit cap, so I just need a lot of speed. I don't need any more crit rate. Triple speed with some crit damage. Wait. Just need a weapon. Triple speed with no crit damage. Double speed with crit rate, crit damage. Let's see. I do kind of want the crit damage. And then I'm way overclocked on the crit rate. So maybe I can exchange some crit rate for some crit damage or something on one of the other pieces. We'll see. Wow, I have nothing with speed, crit rate, crit damage. That's rough. Okay, so I can't really improve that right now. But if I don't need that crit rate, but I do. Okay, that's still pretty good. 271 speed is decent. I wanted to go much faster, but I would have to dust this. And I can glyph it a little bit. I mostly want to save my good glyphs for personal CVCs coming up, and I doing most of your glyphing. unless you're a Kraken who doesn't care. And if I could get a better banner, that'd be real nice. His accuracy is kind of low though. That might be a problem. See if I hit like a triple roll and maybe I can rework something. That's pretty good. Can we rework this into something good? HP. Oh, that's disgustingly bad. Ugh. That's painful. Okay. Maybe this one will hit double speed. No. So neither of those are really better. No, nothing better. We have what we have. Maybe someday. So, 275 speed's not terrible. Ultimately, I would like him to be faster than my Marius. But my Marius is 303. So I'm 28 speed away. Maybe I can figure that out. So I overshot the crit rate. Maybe I can find something with more speed, less crit rate. I don't know. I need some crit rate on everything. All right, that would be less speed, more crit rate. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Guess not. Guess the answer is no. Not today. Maybe if I got a relic with more speed someday. Let's see. No, not that. No? Okay. Guess not today. All right. How are you guys doing? Are you guys ready to do a fusion in the morning? See, how close are we to here? Okay. Another 36 minutes before I can do that. Guess I will try a Chimera run. It's the last day. Way too often. Let's see. Gotta change gear on several champions. If you have enough to do both, do both. If you don't, I would wait. Fusions are mostly a shards issue. If it seems like the shards are not too expensive, like if you can get away with doing like some ancient shards instead of sacred shards, that kind of thing, that can be very helpful. I feel like Well, if for some reason you're able to get the Fusion's partner, then you definitely need to get this Fusion. From what I've heard. Otherwise, just like it's a good champion. I wouldn't say unskippable, but it would probably be better if you had her than if you didn't. But the anniversary events are usually highly anticipated, so really depends on what you have available as far as your shards and all that. You have plenty of shards, Tatty. That's a lot of ancient shards. Does anybody know what 2x are we due for? Usually the anniversary events are not they're not as exciting as other games, to be quite honest. But the Fusion champion for the anniversary has been very good the last 2 years, like unskippably good.
Hey, Sal.
Hank, what's going on? We haven't worked a case in years.
I just bought my car at Carvana, and it was...
What's
They got thousands of options. Found a great car at a great price. And it got delivered the next day.
It sounds like Carvana just makes it easy to buy your car.
But that yeah, so
Right. Case closed.
Buy your car today on
yeah, I think you have plenty of shards, Tatty. Plus, obviously, you would have another month to get more shards as well. I think you'd be fine. Like your level 7 boss, Trey? Yeah. Empress is good. For sure. Okay, so she's ready. He's ready. Let me make sure my Lamasu is good. She's fine. Let me make sure I don't have like a better... I'm gonna switch this. I lose 1 speed. I don't care about that. I want the more accuracy and more resistance. Yeah, sorry. Calamity is right. The last two anniversary events were Armance and Fabian, which were basically unskippable at the time. That's a lot of battles. How many battles did it take you to get 30 live arena wins? Yeah, that's brutal. I usually don't do more than about 20 battles a day unless I have a bunch of free refills from like from Curse City. Oh, let's see. Let me make sure that my Mashalette is good. Yeah, he looks fine. Bruh. You missed Fabian. That's rough. Oh, 2 Fabians. That's crazy. I honestly don't use Fabian enough. Just because I feel like mine's a little bit slow. Three Fabians? Holy moly. How would you build them all, though? How could you possibly have enough speed gear? Speedy, high accuracy gear. Bro, did you just miss out on the Immortal Twins? That's rough. Yeah, Fabian is... I hardly go a battle without running into a Fabian. Unless they have, like, Crixia and Theodosia or something. How far away are you, Calamity? Wait a minute, why did my Klazag go before my Marius? He's not faster. That's weird. All right, let's see. Let's see how well I can do in Chimera while talking to you guys. I usually make a few stupid mistakes when I try to do Chimera and chat at the same time. We'll see. If I screw this up, just know it's your guys' fault. 40 live arena battles, you can do that. You can do that in a couple days. 2, 3, 4 days. Especially if you're like not super high up in arena. Like if you're not even in like gold 4 or whatever. Oh, this team does not work on auto. It barely works when I'm paying attention. I have to do everything right or just like I start getting whooped. You should be able to do that fast enough. You'll run into similar champions or similar players. Let's see. think I've got time enough to go around again. I need to save that. Yeah, my desire to do live arena comes and goes in cycles. Sometimes I very much don't. Sometimes I'm highly motivated. Let's see. All right, I'm saving for the RAM form. Just cycling through A1s here. Gosh, am I gonna have time? I need to hit the decreased speed, unfortunately. Okay, just in time. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's hit that. Huh? Okay, that was close. We need to do that. Ooh, barely survived. Okay. Need my Klazag to put up his A3 again. Ooh, okay. This is probably gonna kill me. No? Okay, good. All right. Perfect. Nice. I do not know why Lamasu refuses to go. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, she got freaking... okay. Can finally do this. I have 0 stinking trials done. And I get freaking... stunned? Oh my gosh, my Lamasu needs some resistance. This is killing me. That was terrible. That was a waste of time. Everything went horribly wrong. I need to get some resistance on my Lamasu. Because she just kept getting provoked, making her worthless. I don't know. I don't even think... I don't think I can even get a realistic amount of resistance on her, though. Ultra Nightmare Chimera needs so much resistance. Like 360 does nothing for me. Like maybe if I switch... No. Maybe if I upgraded her wand, actually got that speed, that could help a little. But really, I probably need a better relic on her for Chimera, since I don't really use her in arena. I don't know. That was a really bad run, though. What about the gems? see. I need to just not get provoked. But I don't know how to not get provoked here. I guess if my Duchess did her A2 at the right time. That's probably what I did wrong. Make sure that I'm doing fine here. I don't usually get attacked very much Sunday night. Most people that are kind of trying to get promoted don't do a lot of battles this time. At this time. So I'm usually safe as long as I'm a little bit ahead. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did not get any guaranteed events for the assassins other than Ezio and Cassandra. I think they really dropped the ball with the Assassin's Creed event. Not nearly as good as the Turtles. I think they screwed that up pretty bad. What do you guys think? It's basically over in like 2 days or something? Unless I'm missing something. I don't know, like the Coalition event ends in a couple days. I think you can get Ezio for a little while, but like they haven't really been talking about it. Nobody's been talking about the end of April. Okay. I don't know. They just haven't done the greatest job of hyping up champions that aren't that good either. Did any of you guys get any of the other assassins besides Ezio and Cassandra? And if so, how do you like them? Have you built them? I'm pretty disappointed with it because I like the assassins.
From OCCU, so, well,
Like it, I really like the game.
It's a free checking account that earns interest. It's also an early.
I just like the concept of the Assassin's Creed.
Because your paycheck can show up in your account up to 3
I thought the
days
story was
early with
cool.
direct deposit.
I really like video games
Learn
with
more
good
about
stories.
remarkable checking from OCCU, your local credit union, at myoccu.org/openremarkable. Insured by NCUA.
I feel like they could have done a lot better. Considering how hyped the turtles are, how useful the turtles are. They just, I mean, and like, the Alien Predator was a really good crossover, but that was kind of like, came and went, like right away kind of thing. Like I know that one's still here too, but like they don't talk about it. I don't know. I think they did too many crossovers too fast. And They just haven't done a great job of hyping him up. Yeah, I mean, Predator was basically like, there was Xena, then there was He-Man, same as those ones. Just really good nostalgia bait. But hey, it worked. I don't think that they need a break from good collabs. All right. This time I got my block debuffs up. Oh, but he's oh, he's a stinker. Can you play Live Arena while farming now? That's good. I knew they had made some sort of change, but I didn't know what. All right, let's see. I think my Lamasu's dead. Yep. What is Killer Instinct? All right, finally. Should get just one? All right, let's see. Ooh. I need to get some good smites to get these mythical mats. Okay, I need to do this. Oh, we got it. We got it. I've never heard of that game. So I think the odds of them doing that are probably not very high. Maybe it was more popular some places, I don't know. We got a few more trials this time. If I can get those mythical mats. Oh, I got the mythical mats. Okay. That's like the number one thing I do Chimera for is the mythical mats. And those things too. Okay, so next time I need to deplete Chimera's dual bar. That's tough. Let's see. Weaken, increase crit damage. I can do this. I can do that. In fact, I think I'm gonna get one of them here. No? Never mind. All right. Have to see if I can get that next time around. Let's see. See if I can get another turn in time. I don't think so. Dang it. The problem, people have brought up Lord of the Rings before. The biggest problem is there's too many characters from Lord of the Rings. Who would you bring in? Who would you leave out? Also, you have to get the rights, which can be probably pretty expensive. Like, if you think about the collabs they've done, a lot of them are nostalgic ones that maybe wouldn't cost as much. Like Xena, there's not a lot of demand for Xena out there, so that was probably pretty cheap to get. Same with He-Man. Same with Predator. Like, how many Predator crossovers are there in video games compared to, like, the Turtles one had to be expensive. Trey, you were just wrong for not liking Lord of the Rings. I watched the first half of the third movie Friday night. The extended edition, of course. What are you even saying, Trey? How are you guys even playing a game like Raid without liking Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I feel like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, those two could definitely happen. Okay, let's do that. Harry Potter's only 8 movies. What are you talking about? Harry Potter movies aren't even that long. Alright, what do I need to do here? Okay, increase defense. That one's obvious anyway. Five unique buffs, fine. And a leech. Alright. That's doable. Not enough movies. There's never enough movies. Alright, this is what I need. I'm gonna get some good trials out of this. Ugh, only 4 unique buffs. Okay. Okay, I got 2 trials there. Oh, perfect, perfect. I can do this. Is there supposed to be another Spider-Man movie coming out? I know, like, Doomsday or whatever is coming out. Okay, this should be a 6th trial? No? What? I need one more debuff. That means I need to hit... I need to hit a brimstone. This one is so hard to do, absorbing the damage on shield. Because he doesn't hit my shield, my shielded champion. Come on, brimstone. No? Dang it. Didn't even know that was coming out. Ah, no brimstone. Okay, what about this? Come on, hit one brimstone, please. There we go. There we go. That's the new Spider-Man coming out. I imagine that he's going to try to get his friends to remember him. All right, let's see. Okay, I got half of this. That's not bad. Block damage you. Ooh, I could do this. If I can get this done somehow, I can do that. Okay, so that's possible. This one's very difficult because Marius does max HP, and this one's impossible. With my team. Are you joking, or is that really what's going to happen? I've heard nothing about this. I kind of checked out on Marvel for the most part. Too many bad movies. Too many bad TV shows. I don't need Power Rangers. We had Power Rangers in Fortnite. They were kind of lame there. Oh, that's just your What's Gondar? Just tell me. You beat my Google. Millennials, what can you do? They like that stupid show. Gondar is a city in Ethiopia, or was? Let's see. You mean Gondor?
I'm James Patterson. I write way too many books. Welcome to Hungry Dogs. Nan used to always say, hungry dogs run faster,
Yeah,
James.
Gondar and
I've been running
Gondor are
fast
not the
ever
same
since.
thing. That's what
You'll hear
confused
from
me.
some incredible people like Stacey Abrams, Kathy Bates, Dolly Parton, and Pope Leo. Okay, maybe not Pope Leo, but who knows? Maybe he'll show up. Listen to
You guys
Hungry
need to
Dogs
work on
with
your
James
spelling, all
Patterson.
right? That's your
Like with me on Apple, Spotify,
that's your homework
YouTube,
assignment.
or wherever you get your podcasts.
Gondor is Gondor. D-O-R. Not Gondar. No, I didn't. I did not do a 20-minute read in 4 seconds, believe it or not. Guess who isn't African? The movie makers? It was a book. Hobbits are from Africa. Do tell. Dude, I've got no trials here? What is going on? Decrease attack. Okay. Increase speed. That one's hard. That one's impossible. Okay. Guess that makes sense. So we got decrease attack now. Well, I mean, Tolkien definitely used like ancient mythology from lots of places. Like, that's no secret. But mostly from Europe. Let's see. Damage the Chimera with a single skill while your champions are under increased attack and block debuffs will not count. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Wait. Increase attack. Oh wait, I don't have block debuffs up? Okay, I need to hold off on that then. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, I messed this up. No, nobody thinks that, like, he came up with every idea out of the blue. Like, he used mythology for sure. Like, that's pretty well known. I think I'm gonna be too slow for what I want to do. I need Marius to go one more time. Come on, Marius. Be a little faster. Yes. Okay, 8th trial. There we go. Yes, okay, good. You're telling me that in ancient African mythology, there was a man who was confused for an airplane? Okay. I need to save that. How's it going, Connor? It's not about being good at the game. It's either you have the champions and the gear or not. I mean, I've been playing for 4.5 years, so I know a few things. And I've got some champions, but believe me, there are definitely much better players than me. And nothing makes you a smarter looking player than spending thousands of dollars, which I have not done. Spend like $1 million and you look like a really smart Raid Shadow Legends player. I can tell you that much. Alright, I think I'm gonna be very lucky if my Lamasu doesn't die here before I get to the ram. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Yeah, I'm a very low spender myself. Not free to play, but not rich. Got good timing there. Let's see. Guess I throw this back to him. We'll give ourselves 2 full turns of unkillable. We'll take that, I guess. Let's see. I need to be under a perfect veil and increase rate. Increase crit damage. Okay, I need to wait. Wait. Yeah, I gotta wait here. We'll throw that on. Here we go. Okay, I think I can get 2 trials out of this. Yes. Nailed it. All right. I can still get this. This is going to be hard. It might be impossible, but I don't know. Okay, weaken, decrease defense. Okay, I can do that. And I can do that, technically. I don't know if I have time, though. I don't know if I think I'm gonna die. I think Lamas is gonna die. Protect her anyway. No, I need him to go again. I thought that would give me a trial. Take enough damage from it without dying is how I think it works, but I don't know. That's what I assume it means. I was so close though. Dang, I missed out on 6 mythical mats because of that. 7.9 out of 8 million. That's awful. Still, I'm at 12 trials. I don't know if I can get any more. I could possibly get this. I could maybe get this, but probably not. I can't get that. I can't get that. I probably won't get that. I can't get that. 12 trials is pretty good. 14 is the most I've done. Let's see, what do I even do? I guess at this point I might as well just try to get some damage. I don't know if I can do a whole lot of trials. Might as well at least get the monkey out of it. that's a challenge. The speed is a challenge for sure. Let's see. How much more speed do you think you need? The turtles don't have to go insanely fast, but your are you using Queen of Hearts? She'll need to go pretty fast. Let's see. Okay, we have a chance of getting this. How fast is your Queen of Hearts going right now? Okay, I really need to hit a brimstone. Dang it.
You know what makes remarkable checking from OCCU so, well, remarkable? It's not just a free checking account. It's a free checking account that earns interest. It's also an early payday free checking account that earns interest. Because your paycheck can show up in your
Yeah,
account
will
up to
she
3 days
survive
early
though?
with
Will she
direct
be able to
deposit.
take a hit?
Learn more about remarkable checking from OCCU, your local credit union, at myoccu.org/openremarkable. Insured by NCUA.
I'm actually close here. I need 200,000 more. Shoot. Oh, I didn't get it done. What about this? Do I have a chance at this? Maybe? I mean, my newts are going 290. Dang, I'm always just short on this. I think that my Lady Mikage and Farrakhan the Fat are going much faster than that. at least I got my 1 key. I got 12 trials. I got some mythical mats, I think. Give me just a second, guys. Oh, all right, let's see. Okay. Almost done with this run. It's a keepable run at 12 trials. I'll try to see if I can get anything from the last form, but I doubt it. How fast is your Arbiter, Trey? Okay. What you might do is put her in your Arbiter gear, but with like the chest plate and the gloves, maybe replace it with like your fastest HP % gear or something, just to make sure that she stays alive. Just an idea. Depending on how the run goes. But if she's dying, I mean, if she's not taking the hits. Doesn't hurt to try. Not since we have free gear removal. Alright, what can I do here? Can't do that. I'd have to be lucky. Okay. The only way I can get that trial is if we get poisoned and then Klazag throws them back, which is just not even enough. So at this point, we're just going for damage. See, if he had been poisoned and threw all those back, maybe. But the run is basically done. I just get whatever. Worked out on a good run. That's pretty good. 3-star basalt. I know that 4-star is available, but apparently I didn't get to that one. That's not bad. That's a good run. All right, let's check Tag Team Arena. Anything good here? Nothing I need. All right, these are the kind of teams I want to see. All right, gold 3. And this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful auto battle. All right, guys, that's good enough for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. I am Weather Wednesday. I will be back probably tomorrow night with more Raid Shadow Legends. Have fun if you are doing the fusion. We also have a new Doom Tower rotation in the morning. Grim Forest is going on. Lots to do. CBC coming up. Personal CBC coming up this Tuesday. And we'll be back with more Raid Shadow Legends content. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video. Subscribe. See